Am I the a-hole for not wanting our groomsman to bring his horrible partner to our wedding? I am 27 female and will be marrying my fiancé, 31 male, in a few months. We had previously set a standard that, if people hadn't been in a relationship 6 months prior to the wedding day, they couldn't have a +1 so we wouldn't have random people at our wedding who we didn't really know. Long story short, one of the groomsmen got a girlfriend, and we can't stand her. She is mean to him and to others, she is controlling, manipulative, and just a horrible individual. We've tried getting to know her on 4 separate occasions and have not enjoyed any experience, as she always makes it about her and they always end up in a fight where they would break up. They've broken up 8 times in 2 months that we know of. She got mad at him and screamed and yelled at him for talking to me about getting her involved and me inviting her out with me and my friends more, all the while she was actively dancing on other guys and intentionally making our friend jealous. She deleted every text message that I sent, so it looked like I was ignoring her, and went to him crying that I was ignoring her and that we weren't putting in effort, when I really was. I have every text messages that I ever sent her, where I was being nice and trying to make plans with them. The said groomsmen brought up bringing her to our wedding, and my fiancé and I have discussed and ultimately said no. We gave all our reasons. She doesn't respect us, me or him individually, and she is not someone we want to surround ourselves with because the drama that comes with her is not something that we want to deal with on the best day of our lives. There are just so much more that she's done in the multiple encounters that we've had and the things he's told us, but it would take forever to get through. He sent us a text and said that he is in fact will be bringing his partner or he will no longer attend at all. Before hearing our response, he went and got fitted for his tux, which made me even angrier that he thinks that we are just going to let him bully us into letting them come. We are trying to decide what to tell him, as he's very important to my fiancé. He was like family level important, so I guess I just need advice. What should we do? And am I the hole for not wanting her there and getting angry? Edit. The relationship thing 6 months before the wedding was so. There weren't people that we didn't know at our wedding day that is supposed to be surrounded by the ones we love. There are always exceptions, and anyone who questioned the rule would text or call us, and we had conversations and tried our best to accommodate. He was not given a +1, and she very clearly does not want what is best for us. Our venue has a very strict guest limit, so we had to make cuts somewhere. He did not start dating her until after the invitations were sent and the +1s were already decided.
Relevant comments.
We've tried to talk to our friend and he agrees with everything we say but won't leave the situation, unfortunately. She does not meet the 6 months rule that we have. They have broken up once a week since the beginning of their relationship. No, I'm not kidding or being dramatic. Literally once a week. And in my opinion, I want to be surrounded by people who love us and only want the best for us on this one day in my whole life. She clearly doesn't, since she's deleting texts and making it look like that I'm ignoring her when I'm not, and talking bad about me and pretending to be my friend only to scream at him because he and I had a conversation. She has made every single encounter that we've had with her miserable. I do not want to risk that on what's supposed to be such a happy day for us. I guess is where my issue is. I'm letting my fiancé ultimately decide what he wants, as I do not want him to ever resent me in the future. I also hope that it doesn't cause a rift. I am so sorry about your boyfriend's friend. I hate that so much and scares me, which is why I guess I was seeking advice from people who don't know any of the parties involved.
Update 2 months later.
If anyone is even reading this or cares, here's the update. So our wedding went amazing and was everything that I have ever dreamed of having. It was truly perfect. She stayed away and he stayed the whole time. Not as juicy as I know some were probably hoping. My now husband was able to celebrate with his favorite people without her ruining anyone's fun. I did hear through the grapevine that she had caused a bunch of drama when he met her out after the wedding. But at this point, who cares? Maybe that's mean, but they have pushed me to my wit's end. He hasn't spoken to me since we told him that she couldn't come, and has only spoken to my husband to get his things out of our shared house.
because he's moving in with her. So I guess Misery wants company and they can enjoy being miserable together and he can enjoy
picking up his things that she throws in her front yard, calling him names, yelling at him in front of his friends and family, and just overall her being an absolutely vile individual. They need therapy separately and together, but that's not my place to say anymore. Thank you everyone for your kind words. I married my best friend in the whole entire world, and now we get to spend a lifetime together. And yes, when they inevitably break up, he will have a spot to come to so he is not alone. We will always love him, but at what point do we stop enabling? Thank you again, everyone.